This portion of the news brought to you by Dodge. Do not follow. Do not conform. Be different.
Well, it was the third annual Bronx Zoo Holiday Lights Spectacular. New York Yankee manager Joe Torre helped kick it off by officially flipping the switch. More than 140 dazzling animal sculptures can be seen in this after-hours display. With more than 300,000 lights, 8 miles of tree lighting, this presentation is sure to impress visitors. The Bronx Zoo Holiday Lights will be on display, by the way, now through January 2nd, except on Christmas Eve for some reason.
For some reason. Well, all of our holiday events to date have been conducted at a drizzle at best.
And mild.
Yes.
But that's going to change big time, guys. Remember the 60s well, because early next week, try the 30s. That's a dramatic change, and that's going to occur. So let's talk about it. First of all, it looks right now 61 degrees. Humidity is 97%. The winds are southerly, gusting 21. Today's high 63 and today's low in at 49 degrees. And for us, the big story is the almanac. We're going to check it out in and around the tri-state area. The normal high for this time of year, everybody, should be right around 49 degrees. The normal low 37. The record high 67. We got 63 today. 1946. The record low 16. 1938. Newark. On November the 26th, 1938, got to 16 degrees. Now, the timing of this rain looks like it's going to quit tomorrow, roughly about 9 o'clock. In the city, we'll bottom out in the low to mid-50s. 55 does it. This is a warm front moving on by. 54 degrees in Islip. And by tomorrow, this is the last of it, everybody. From Trenton and Newark to Allentown to the city to White Plains, we'll play with the low 60s, and then bang. We're going to shoot it down in terms of temperatures as the leading edge of a cold front approaches. This is it. Southwest, northeast, this is it. Across Pennsylvania, and that's the clearing in Pennsylvania moving steadily in our direction. We'll line up the front another way. You can see it in terms of the water vapor up and down the eastern seaboard of the United States. Look at that flow right out of the Gulf. But look at it is progressive, west to east, so the clearing is behind it. This is the rain. We're going to put that into motion. Watch the snow across the Great Lakes. It's filling in. That means radar's beginning to take shape, but there's a push west to east, and once again, we're counting on that to keep this front moving, and by tomorrow, figure by about 8, 9 o'clock, it clears the coast, and then clouds. Temperatures tomorrow will be in the upper 50s, and then bang, temperatures drop progressively. Tomorrow night, 40s. On Sunday, near 50. On Monday and Tuesday, in the 40s. Play up and down the eastern seaboard with, again, drying conditions tomorrow, and then a dramatic change to colder, everybody. This will be Sunday afternoon, Sunday night into Monday. Goes like this. For the remainder of tonight, as we all try and find a cab and get on home, temperatures around the tri-state area with periods of rain heavy at times, 52 to 57 north and west, 44 to 49. And then looking ahead to tomorrow, the rain ends, clouds, some sun, temperatures right around 60 degrees, and then bang, dramatic changes. 50, 46, 30s at night. That's Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, and Wednesday, and the golden sunshine temperatures in the low 30s. Notice why Sal's getting into this? You hear him in the background saying
Sal is
freezing.
always into your weather
Man loves
forecasts.
weather.
Always. He can almost hard to break away to get into sports.
Are you telling me we're getting into huddle and cuddle weather?
That's right,
I
Sal.
think
That's exactly
If you're
what
lucky.
Sal's here for
Have
sports
you had
anyway.
Have you had enough football? Well, we're only halfway through the holiday weekend. There's more coming up. We're going to tell you about undefeated Virginia Tech's best season in 81 years. We'll show you tonight's Rangers and Panthers game in FLA, and a former Giant comes to town.
Hi, this is Dave Brown, and Sal Sports is next if you keep it where it is.
This home team sports calendar is brought to you by your local Chrysler Plymouth dealer. Tomorrow afternoon, the New York Knicks are home at the Garden to play the Orlando Magic. Tip-off at 1 o'clock. Sunday afternoon, the Giants are home at the Meadowlands to play their conference rivals, the Arizona Cardinals. Kickoff at 1 o'clock. Monday night, the Knicks are back at the Garden to play the Dallas Mavericks. Come see Spree Run Free starting at 7:30. This home team sports calendar is brought to you by your local Chrysler Plymouth dealer.